Welcome to another episode, everyone. Compton Ricc Roc is sick of the back and forth here on the internet. He has now called out 600 from Rolling 60's Crip, formerly of Rolling 60's Crip. Apparently 600 had made a video with the Compton Ricc Roc and Spody Face back and forth little issue that they had. And 600 has some disparaging things to say about Compton Ricc Roc, that he did not pull up to take the fight. He's a coward. He's also called Compton Ricc Roc a snitch and such. Compton Ricc Roc has had enough, and he's firing back now at 600. The headline here, Compton Ricc Roc calls out 600. Let's give these, I'm sure you meant to say fans, what they want to really see.
Get to the content.
If I take the 10 freeway going west, get all the way to Lincoln, bust that left, take it all the way down to Washington, bust that right, I'd be at the beach. I pay my little fee to get into the beach, bust that left, I run right into 600. If you ain't there, the little great Prius that you drive with all your clothes that you got in the back, that you sleep in sometimes, see, I know the real.
Oh, damn, that you sleep in the great Prius. What type of grown? What the?
This ain't been tripping off of you. But since you want some content, we're going to get some content, because that's all you want is content. Yeah, that's all you want is content. See, Ricc Roc, I make the plays. I make the content. I create the moves. The incident that just transpired, that's all Ricc Roc doing. I sit back and did this and got paid off of it. You've been wanting to be an internet sensation since I taught you how to edit your first video. You've been wanting to be an internet sensation since you used to call me and say, man, let's go write on some walls and do some content like we in the hood. And then I got a bucket of white paint and we could wipe it off and we ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Let's just make it seem like we in the set.
What?
Yeah, this is you, bro. I ain't got no reason to lie on you.
What?
See, I set these plays up. The stuff that you seen the last few days, I set that up. That's my doing. I make money off of it. So you finding a way to make you some money off of it. You ain't hard to find. You is not hard to find. You just not worthy of me going to peel your cap back.
Oh, wow.
That's all. You're not worth it. You're not worthy of it at all. I know what you want. You want some of this paper. You got to go to work. You got to go do your security job and go to work. You got to go do that. I can still go to my section if I choose to. Don't let the internet fool you. You can't go to your neighborhood at all. That's why the streets is dead to you. That's why you say kids don't join gangs, because you can't go. You say, man, they called you out for a fade and you didn't show out. Well, let me remind you what happened before all this transpired. Let's go to your neighborhood.
Fat boy, where you at, Crip?
Gloves, match your shoes.
Yeah, homie. I'm just saying, you said you want to fake. I'm in your set, cuz. Friendly fake, everything safe.
Yeah,
Cameras and everything. Not worry about no weird shit. Let's squabble, Crip.
This is, of course, Spider from East Coast Crip. Right there, he said he's in 600's hood. He's there with Big U and some other characters. Is Spider waiting for 600 to pull up and have a friendly fade, as he said, to have a fight. I suppose 600 never showed up, so Compton Ricc Roc is showing that, saying, well, you saying that I never showed up to my hood for a fight with Spody. Well, this dude here pulled up to your hood with your homies right there asking you for a fight, and you never pulled up. Oh.
Where you at? Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Bring whoever you want to bring with you. Any of them weirdos that's on your nuts, east side niggas or whoever, bring with you. Crip.
Whoever. Don't matter.
Now, the difference between this video and my video, you had a guy that rode through the neighborhood and nobody was out there on my side, but your own homies is in the parking lot, allowing somebody else to come and get a head up fade with you. The difference is it wouldn't have been no head up fades. Wouldn't nobody walked away a victor coming in a section. You understand me? I understand that. You just don't. These your people. These your people. Check this out. Let's get to it.
Hold no, honey. You set the 6 hours your backyard. Come on, you can get it too. I've been dying to squabble you, Crip. Pull up. It's your backyard, Crip. Remember? Whole world know.
Of course, the 600 did not pull up.
No, he didn't pull up. He did not pull up. Now, this is how you know he's want this internet fame. Let's go over here and check this out. This is him on Compton Ricc Roc.
All right, look. Ricc Roc went out like a cold buster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, cut the music. Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music.
Cut the music. Oh, man. Dang. This internet is wild right now. Whoa. He said Compton Ricc Roc's a cold buster. He ain't show up to his hood. Compton Ricc Roc just showed the video dude and went to his hood with his homies acting for a fight. Oh, man, this is crazy. Wow.
Listen, man. You know, Sporty Face obviously tapped in with some of your homies. Got the green light to pull up and call your buster ass out in your hood, nigga. You know what I mean?
All right, let's stop there. You could look in his eyes and tell that the wrong thing. Look, this is the eyes and the lies of a buster who's seen the opportunity to get in. It don't work like that. Because Sporty Face will tell you, the homie from Harlem will tell you, and the homie will tell you when we had him on the phone the other day. You see, this is the internet biggest clout chaser of them all, who's broke and wants some fame. The car you driving in now is the woman that you staying with. She let sleep on your couch because you really drive a Prius, 6'3", squeezing in the Prius.
What? 6'3" squeezing in a Prius? 6'3"? Man, I know that's not no Prius, bro. I'm cool. I'm not driving no Prius. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get to work and do what you gotta do, of course, you know. All of that. I'm cool on the Prius and I'm cool on the man purse. I'm cool. I'm too big. Damn, 6'3"? And he says it's his girl car. Compton Ricc Roc is nasty, boy. It's sick work. I'm sure 600 has a response to this. Here we go.
Well, all your clothes in the back. And if you say I'm lying, I got videos of your Prius with you sleeping in the back. I mean, with your clothes in the back, all your clothes. Let's get back to it.
Marked all the way out. You didn't even pull up, show face. You didn't say nothing, nigga.
I didn't pull up because it was on the internet. That's why. You see, they told you they was going over there. Your homies, we seen your homies. Nobody, no, he didn't say he called my home. We seen your homies. Let's get back to it.
Let everybody know right there, you ain't even no nigga like that in your section. Them niggas look at you like a buster, bro.
I bet you won't none of the homies come on there and say that. And we ain't seen my homies come on here and say that, but we seen your homies get on here and call you busters, call you marks. You must forgot my cousin from 60s. I would never expose that to you because it's my secret weapon. And we know they was using you over there. Yeah. You got the shit slapped out of you for running off with somebody sack.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put who name that was.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
What?
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Who you talking about? CPT Ricc? Got the shit slapped out of him. Well, all kind of stuff coming out. But all kind before it's all over, the internet gonna expose everything and everybody. The internet is undefeated. If you 50-50, it's gonna come out sooner or later. With all this gang content coming out now over the last year or so, it's gonna take a form at some point. It's gonna weed out or at least expose the individuals who are really not about that life. Whoever that may be, I don't know.
And that's cool if niggas feel that way, if you feel that way. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is, You got busters from my hood, nigga, who don't like me and who will say, well, they want
No. You the buster from your hood.
even say no buster shit, cause I go get up on them niggas.
No, you won't. You didn't go get up on Big U. You didn't go get up on nobody. You are the prime example. At least Sporty Face had heart to go over there. You ain't got no heart to pull up over there. We ain't seen you go eat no chili cheese fries. We ain't seen you pull up over there yet. Knock it off.
But you got niggas who will feel some type of way about me, right? And that's cool, cause nigga, I'm a wolf, nigga.
You ain't no wolf. Knock it off. The only reason why you ain't in the casket right now, cause don't nobody feel like you worth knocking down. We done seen you get whooped on by every white boxer that ain't got in the ring with you. I just ain't got time to pull the clips up. You really ain't got no squabbles. We done seen you lose every last one. And after this video, you better be out there training, because I got a message that I'ma break down for you.
I declared war with niggas and told niggas, fuck niggas, nigga. Whatever nigga wanna be on, nigga, we could be on that. Nigga, what's happening, nigga? Fuck you niggas. You niggas is marks fucking with rats, nigga. 6-0, you niggas busters. What's happening, nigga? I'm out.
All right, well, you supposed to knew that already. If they from your hood, everybody know what goes on in their hood. You didn't do nothing. You came to the internet and did it.
Sorry, you feel me? I dare any one of you niggas who act tough, nigga, to dish your whole hood, nigga, and declare war with niggas and let it be known and repeatedly let it be known it's on site with niggas, bro.
All right, well, we're going to show you something real quick. Hold on 1 second. We're going to show you.
That's a dangerous thing. That's a dangerous venture. I remember they were saying that 600 dissed his own hood, dissed the Rolling 60s. And in fact, I had seen it. And it popped up. I don't think it was not on Instagram. On his YouTube, I guess, live or something. Someone had called in and said something. Upset him, agitated him. He said it. I guess perhaps the dude that had called in was from 60s. I don't know. But he certainly dissed his own hood. And I remember OG Gangster from Santana Block saying that was very dangerous and foolish of him to do that. And perhaps it appears that 600 is doubling down on that. I mean, he's saying, which one of you real dudes supposed to be a real, so got the heart to get on here and dish your own hood? I don't know, not me. Yeah, to the nizzo. Them dudes crazy. The Hoovers, I mean. Shit.
He said he dare people to diss their hood. You ain't got no hood, and you need to keep 60s out your mouth. Let's go over and check this out.
From 60s, shut up, bitch. Nigga, fuck you and 60s, nigga. Now what? Fuck sissies, nigga. Fuck sissies, then, nigga. Now what?
Oh, wow. Rick Roc found it. He playing it. He trying to get this dude in hot water. Rick Roc said he got a statement to say at the end of this. I'm sure probably he's about to call him out for a fade, because he just told him he need to be training. So maybe Rick Roc is about to call him out for a fade. That's what his title says. Compton Rick Roc. It doesn't say calls him out for a fade, but it says Compton Rick Roc calls out 600. Let's give these fans what they want to really see. So I'm assuming he's about to call him out at some point. Right now, he's just denigrating him with the content that he's showing. Hasn't called him out yet, but I'm assuming he's going to do that. But damn, there you have it, 600 dissing his own hood. I was going to play it back, but I don't want to play that back, man. That's crazy.
I said it, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck sissies, nigga. Hang up, bitch.
Damn.
Nigga think I give a fuck about some gangbangers, nigga.
All right,
Whoa.
now that's a man who's emotional.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I said I saw one. I don't think I saw that clip right there. Maybe he did it some other time too. He was strong and emphatic right there, upset, agitated. Hang up. Like I said, maybe that was a clip. Somebody had called him, said whatever they said to him that set him off like that. As you can see, he didn't only say the word. Y'all heard him. He dissed him in every way. That's crazy and dangerous.
He just dissed his own hood. So why would I take anything that come out this man's mouth serious? He's not known for putting in no work. He's not known for, he don't got no hot ones up under his belt, and he's supposed to be a gangbang. We don't know nothing about. He came out of thin air. Nobody knows him. He was getting charged and getting taxed to be over there because he had the sack coming in. And they was, like I say, I can't, I want to put the dude name out there so bad, but I can't. Who punked you over there? Yeah, because you ran off with one of your homies' work. I know a lot. Told you I got family from over there. I just won't expose it to you. Now, you get on here for the internet fame, the internet attention. Everybody know I'm at the beach all day. Everybody know I'm at the beach. That ain't how they want to catch you. You easy to get. Real easy to get. Like I sent you the video the other day when you was up there slipping. You're easy to get. Let's get back to this, man. Do we got any more?
Get your bitch ass off my phone, nigga. Talking about I'm 60s. Nigga, I am 60s, nigga.
How you 60s? How you is 60s when you just said this? Wait a minute. Hold up. Dude,
From 60s. Shut up, bitch. Nigga, fuck you and 60s. Nigga, now what?
Dude, bipolar, man. And this is the guy that on the internet talking when we just clearly seen this here, man. When we just clearly seen this. Hold up. Where we at? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get back to it. Where we at? Right here.
Pull up, fat boy. Fat boy, where you at, Crip?
Gloves match the shoes.
Yeah, homie. I'm just saying, you said you want to fake. I mean, you're sick, huh? Friendly fake, everything safe.
Yeah,
Cameras and everything. Not worry about no weird shit. Let's squabble, Crip. Where you at? Now you put. Bring whoever you want to bring with you.
All right, we're going to do it like this here. So, I want to make some money at this point.
But really, though, it's all watered down. Excuse me. Because once something like that happens, and I'm not trying to start anything, I don't care. There ain't nothing going to happen. Ain't nothing happen. That was a long time ago. Spider made that video. A good year ago, or more than that, whatever it was. It wasn't last week. I saw that some time ago, last year sometime. But if you go to the hood, someone's hood, call them out for a fight, even if they are allies with your hood, even if they're homies, and your homies are right there, and you don't show up, and you got a DP coming, you got a whooping coming, you can't bang the hood no more or whatever. So the fact that Spider pulled up over there, but 600 still saying that he from 60s, this and 60s and everything else, I mean, it don't just make him look bad, if anything. Just saying.
I want to make some money now.
Make some money.
That other stuff, that's clout chasing. We're going to get to this real paper.
Okay.
Now, you supposed to be the professional boxer.
Yeah.
You supposed to be the one that get the bag, country to country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the one who known for boxing. Win or lose, it's all good. Now, this is what we going to do.
Okay.
Let's pump this up. Let's get it going. Let's both go get training. We ain't got to throw back no more video. Let's go get training. We ain't got to pull up in no hoods. Because if you pull up in the hood, what's understood don't got to be explained. You don't stand a chance. Nobody, I don't care what y'all see on these videos, and I'm not pulling up to your hood. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see if we can get one of them rain bets. You know Wack, he know Aiden Ross. He know all these people that could get us up in there and get us some chili, man. Get us some real paper. I know cats like Snoop. I don't know if we could set something up big. I know he did the thing for Nina Boy and Bosco, I believe. So we ain't got to have no guns involved and none of that. I think this is bigger than the Spody Face incident. This is way bigger than that. I think more people want to see me and you get into a squabble more than Spody Face. What Spody Face did, that was good. That was good marketing for Compton Ricc Roc. I won on that. I ate off that. But since you want the attention, the content, let's create some content. Let's go get in this training. Let's put a camera crew on this stuff. Ain't no animosity, no hard feelings. And let's go in that ring, big boy. Pause. And let's get it in. Let's do it for the culture, man. Let's entertain these people.
I've had this conversation before, Captain Ricc Roc. It may be falling on deaf ears. Deaf ears. I've had this conversation recently. I said the same thing. Let's do it for the coach. Tried to talk a man into it. It didn't happen. So I don't know. We'll see. But okay, there you have it. Captain Ricc Roc said he had at the end of the video, and he most certainly does. Called 600 out for a fade. And the nicest of ways, if you will, he said, no weapons involved. I don't have to go to your hood. You don't go to my hood. You know people that can get us in the ring. I know people, he said. He said Snoop Dogg set up the Nina Boy and Bosco fade. And that 600 knows Wack and Aiden Ross and whomever else that can set this up just like that. So they get into some training, had a cameras following them around while they're training this and that and get in the ring. They're both two big individuals. There's not a size difference there. You just called the man all these names and a buster, saying that Spody Face put up to his hood, he's a buster, he a mark and all that. Okay, well, he just said squabble up. And he's saying ain't no beef there or nothing. It's for the culture, it's for the community. You know, again, you may say, well, how's it for the community? Well, because the individuals are just trying to show that black men can have a spat, a dispute, if you will, and still get along, still have a fight, no weapons involved, and shake hands afterwards and resolve the issue. There is no, now, of course, there are other ways to resolve issues. You can just talk it out or whatever. And we'll get to that at some point. But for right now, we just at least want to put the weapons down. This is still a monumental upgrade from what we have been doing in the community for generations, using these weapons on one another and taking one another's lives. We don't want to harm another brother in that sort of way ever again. We don't want to do that, man. We want to put the weapons down. And so there's nothing wrong. Mike Tyson gets in the ring and fight, and they can get in the ring and fight too. We'll see. See what 600 has to say about this. Captain Ricc Roc calls him out for a squabble, says he's ready to get in the ring with him. What's up?
I told Spody the same thing. Let's go ahead. The next day after all that, let's go ahead, get up in that ring and entertain the people. He told me, Ricc Roc, I don't want to do that. Okay, cool. I'm not going to force no man to do that. That's cool. But you, I think you got too much pride to do that. I think you got too much pride to do that. You remember, I'm the guy who used to train you. So let's go ahead and set it up to where we can make some bag, get that rain bet, any one of them. Let's give us some time. Give us about a good month of training, and let's go get it in. It's Compton Ricc Roc, Compton Ricc Roc TV. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments.
All right, there you go. Shout out to Compton Ricc Roc and his 600. And Compton Ricc Roc calls him out for the fade. You have it right there, but in a good way. I mean, you know, nothing violent. He's not aggressive. He's just saying, you're trying to run content. You run the content on my name. You saw what Compton Ricc Roc played, where 600 was there driving in the car, purportedly a Prius, and said that Compton Ricc Roc was the name. I don't want to keep repeating this. Said, called him all these names because he didn't pull up for the fight with Spody Face. So Compton Ricc Roc, of course, as we just saw, played a video where he didn't pull up and says, what's up, me and you then squabble up. In about a month, let's start training and squabble up. 600 is a professional fighter. He's already a fighter. He's a professional boxer. So this is more in his realm. Even if Compton Ricc Roc is a squabbler, he's not a squabbler with gloves on inside of a ring. There is a big difference. Even if he's a street fighter, squabbling in the penitentiary, whatever, it's different getting in the ring and putting on some freaking gloves. So he would be out of his element, Compton Ricc Roc, and 600 is in his element. He's a professional boxer with gloves on inside of the ring. Let's see, because with all of the back and forth and people calling people out of their names and all of this, someone got to take a fight sooner or later. If not, then y'all really just some internet content dudes. Somebody got to take the people getting called out for these fades, and nobody is accepting and setting this stuff up. What's going on? So we'll see what happens here. Certainly 600 to get a hold of this and have a response. But don't want a whole lot of response on the internet back and forth. All we want to know is, Are you taking a fight? Yes or no? And let's start setting it up and start training. Like you said, it's just content. Camera following them around while they're training and this and that. Popping it like Ali used to do, Muhammad Ali. That's all it is. Then they get in the ring, content, views for both of them, get a little bag. Like Ricc Roc said, he focused on his money. He see the bag and everything, basically. Which makes sense. He's not taking any of this stuff personal. Let's get in there and get a bag, he said. So let's see what 600 has to say. Let me know what you all think in the comment. Who wins? In the comments, who wins out of Compton, Ricc Roc, and 600? Again, 600 is a professional boxer. Compton Ricc Roc is clearly not a small dude. He talking about training and getting in shape for a month. And 600 do the same thing for a month and get in some good shape, get some of that flab off. We're talking about two dudes strong and in shape that's been training and eating good for a month, getting in there going at it. Probably be a good squabble. I don't know. They say 600. Compton Ricc Roc just say 600 and got dropped more than once. He's a big dude and he's a boxer. I don't know how this is happening. So I don't know. Compton Ricc Roc says he's ready for it. Let me know who wins in that fight. And is 600 going to accept the fade with Compton Ricc Roc? So far, nobody's really been accepting these fades. It's all sort of stipulations and people not showing up and what have you. What's going on? Is 600 going to accept this since he just called this man out of his name and all of that? And if so, who wins the fight? I'm interested to know what you all think. Stay safe and stay free, people.